and they hate me too. Fuck you, and you, and you. It's the hot girl bummer anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. Hi, I think we're live. That went quick. Sometimes it usually takes a little bit longer. Welcome, hello, to the Friday broadcast right here on the Gwenny Be Dead channel. I'm Gwen, this is my channel, and we are playing Pathologic 2. Guys, yesterday was rough. Really, really, really rough. But we're only on day 2. We have 12 days to figure this out before it all, goes to hell. 12 in-game days. We died twice yesterday, which was not good. We've got to try and stop dying. So, we're going to remember some stuff from the previous iteration, such as where that water bucket was. Now, that was up by the theater, so we're going to head up there first. Also, we're going to try to find dumpsters to dive in. I did a little bit of research because I'd only actually ended up watching like 1 or 2 very non-spoilery videos about a year or maybe even 2 years ago about Pathologic 2. Or Pathologic, the original. One was H Bomber Guy, whose videos I very much enjoy. That was some time ago, however, where his video on Pathologic came out. But I did watch that one a long time ago. Probably when it first came out. Possibly. And Ragnarok's video on Pathologic 2, which I watched again yesterday. The Ragnarok's video. So, I also found a short video about some tips and tricks for newbies who are trying to play this game. So, our exhaustion is up and our hunger is up. We still have the toast and we still have the water. We have 1 bottle of Twirine. The barkeep buys herbs, alright? So, where the hell was that theater? It was up around here somewhere. Wasn't it? We're not wasting any time here. Because time does not go when we're in the pause menu. So we had gone a drinking, and when we drank, we got sent up to the theater. But now I can't remember where it was. I was quite hoping that I would remember so that we could skip this part and find us that water. We have $51 and none of the other stuff that we had accumulated. Basically, babies, it's dumpster diving time. We've got to find uh we've got to find food. We've got to find stuff we can trade. So we've got to go along the roads, I think. The best idea, I think, because I was trying at the end of the day yesterday to get back up to some shelter. And I couldn't decide. Is that the theater? I think that's the theater. But I don't remember for absolutely sure if that's it. We're going to make our way back towards Laura's house as best we can. Oh, maybe we should just go get that drink. Or we could take. You know what? We bought this with our own money. Let's drink it. See what occurs. Okay, the town is calling me over towards Laura's at this point. Not over towards wherever the theater was. So, what is the most efficient way to get to Laura's from here, while also passing by as many possible dumpsters as we can, following these roads? Where are we right now? We are down here. So I say we follow this road on up as much as we can. Maybe take a detour on the way over here to see if that's the theater. I think it is. But I could be mistaken. I think it was in the Marrow. Okay. So I think to get out of this situation, Bridge Square. Atrium. Right. We're going to follow the tracks up this way. And head into the Marrow. Once we get there, we'll follow this road up towards Lara's. The important thing is to get to Lara's, I believe. And try to find dumpsters to dive in. Not sure how exactly we get out of here. This probably isn't the right way. Heck no! Alright. How the heck? As soon as we can get out, it'll be a little bit easier. Because there'll be streets and things, you know? We're going to try to stay away from people at night. That's my mom. Hold on. Just the nightly check-in. All right. Which freaking way am I going? Oh, to my right there is an opening out. Or up to my left as well, which will go towards the train tracks. So head that way. And loot whatever we possibly can. Maybe dumpsters along the streets. Is it this way we wanted to go? Yes. Yeah, we're going to follow these up to here. And then head around up here into the Marrow. Hey, look where we're headed. It's towards that freaky weird building. So yeah, we're skipping the drink to my father's memory. We might do that later, another time, perhaps. Hmm? Yes. All right, we follow this around this way. Nothing much out here to dumpster dive, but we will find streets. I hope. The dang video talked about there being garbage cans along streets to loot. There's one right there. But there's nothing in it. Haha. Are we headed the way we wanted to go? Vaguely. We're in the spleen. I would like to get into the marrow. Let's head towards the river. Oh, this is the thing we fell off of earlier. The other day. That first time we died. We did not fall. In fact, we jumped. I am getting distracted, y'all. That's probably a bad plan, everybody. Shouldn't let myself get distracted. But there was a thing. Yes. Walnuts and a match. Good. Thing is better than no thing. We'll just be careful. Be very, very careful. See if there's a thing up here. There is not. That's that freaky weird building. All right, let's go back down carefully, cautiously. Paying attention not to fall off the sides because brilliantly, no banisters, everybody. No banisters. No banisters for you. All right, ha, we made it. Now, I see a light and I see a garbage can. Nothing. we were heading towards the river. Because if we can go along this way, we'll be able to get inside the marrow at that point. Okay, there is another dumpster with nothing in it. Alright. Hunger's getting worse, but we do have walnuts and toast. Oh, look at that weird ass thing. Okay, no dumpsters here. Where are we? Right. The bridge is there. We chill along the riverside this way. No, we have to... Shoot, I went the wrong way. Currently in the spleen, trying to get in the marrow. We did not go the correct direction. That is okay. Okay. Well, it seems like if I take the bridge over here, go into the atrium up here, and then head over the bridge back here, I can get into the marrow. So let's do that instead. Damn, that's bizarre. I do really want to go exploring over there, but I'm about to die of hunger and exhaustion, so I need to try to be more efficient with my time and energy. But we're gonna try to dive as many dumpsters as we can. And stay away from people. That's a big one. Wait, is that water? Because if that's water, we'll just head straight to Lara's. Hell yes. Perfect. We're just heading to Lara's. Scrapping plan A. we're going to need to cross this bridge into the Marrow anyway, it looks like, to get to Lara's. Because there's no other way across north of that bridge. But we're not going to do any looking around. We're just heading up to the flank as quickly as we can. So let's head up towards that bridge, huh? We're not going to talk to you. We're not talking to anybody. We are very carefully exploring to see if there is something up here. Aha! Peanuts, fishing hooks, and chalk. I don't know if there's anything even further up. Is it worth it to check? Maybe. If we die, that is on me for being an idiot. But you have to take a risk if you want the reward, right? Dang it, there's nothing here. Okay. All the risk, no reward. Should have just gone back down after we found the loot. It's okay. Our health is not compromised just yet. Exhaustion's getting bad. Oops. Wrong way, idiot. Back down we go. Please don't die. Please don't die. It gets worse for you every single time you die. Right. It gets worse every time. Ooh, more empty bottles. Pretty much useless, but better than nothing, right? I feel as though talking to you would be wasting my time. And at this point, I have so very little time to spare. Alright, where am I? Good, I'm at that bridge. So hopefully I can figure out how to get out of the Marrow and into the flank. Alright, hunger's at max. time to grab that toast. And then walnuts. Oh, that literally did nothing. And a glass of water. All right. This way our health doesn't start being compromised. I think if we head to the left in a little bit, we might be able to find a way out of the marrow. Okay.
Closer.
Oh, shit.
You're not going anywhere.
Shit! No. Okay. I seem to have outrun them. Where am I? Shit. Actually not far from where I wanted to go. Right. Okay, we're in the backbone. But we want to get to the flank. To the right, to the right, to the right. Oh shit, that wasn't good. That was really, really bad. Alright, I think we're in the flank. Good, 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 good. Okay. Town's calling me here. Hold on. Ooh, a spring. More empty bottles. Where is the town calling me? To you. Oh, hello. Warm one. Yamar Burke. A bunch of words. He who knows how to dissect people can dissect Earth. A bunch of words. Now partake of my blood. Let my blood feed the Earth. What for? Everyone knows how it works. You quench Earth's thirst with blood, you reap its harvest. Try it. Right. Lara's place. Lara's place. You're not gonna try to kill me, are you, dude? Alright, good. I gotta go. I gotta sleep. And I gotta eat. Day 2, in which the Haruspeck's roots are unearthed. Oh gosh, what was all that? My health is really bad. A blood-filled flask. Blood is the primal element. It bears life and death, but blood is compulsory, so I can't eat it. The hell's the point? Eat some peanuts. Is that all I got in the way of food? That's all I got in the way of food. My health's way down. However, we'll touch a clock and save the game. Right. Anything. Anything. I know we've probably already been through all of this before. Oh, God. What do we have around us? We have clothes and a grocery store. Right to our right. Will you give me food? Please? Where go you, friend? What plan is next to follow? Actually, I don't know what to do. What say the townsfolk? The townsfolk? They're so alike, aren't they? A backdrop, faceless, they surely know nothing important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock. No use for names. Whatever one knows, they shall all know in return. A hive, a swarm, a flock? The crowd is but a many-headed beast. Like it or not, you are but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them, Barak? Communication. See how it means. Finding a common ground. Oh yeah, they were eager to communicate with me yesterday. My ears are still ringing. They all know something of your tale, Barak, and from each one a different strand of it. Some know where you're to go, others will say why you must go, and some will warn of danger, terrible danger, that you may avoid it. So I'm the only one who knows nothing. That is because you are alone, Barak, confused, alone. Losing the plot, Barak. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk, communicate. Here, hear me now. Teensies and tots, the town's own young, indeed already know who waits for you today. If you still doubt, then speak to one, any child. But what should I do exactly? Talk to the crowd, Barak, to faceless folk, all so alike in their great numbers. Hear then the buzzing swarm, the squawking flock, the scent, the trail you seek is there in what they say. For life is what they talk about, and see, Barak, a doctor's path is too about life. They talk about so many things. Oh, but you didn't give me anything, did you? No, you did not. I'm gonna die of hunger. Ooh, there's a spring. I shall obtain it. Grocery store. Turn to my left. Maybe I can afford some toast, or maybe I can sell something before I die. Right. You can have some chalk and some fishing hooks and a spring. And you can have another spring if that's what it takes. I will have an egg. I don't have enough for an egg. Fine, take the match too. People mostly eat unfertilized eggs. This is an empty illusion of possible life. Just give me the fucking egg, man. That's it. I'm still gonna die. This is such a pointless game. Here, have this item. This is for you. Huh, unexpected. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? Doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. Give me whatever you want. To others, they give what they want. They won't ask a lot. So if you share generously and give more than is asked, the town will remember that. It's just a token after all. A tradition. So if I barter at a loss, people would see me as a better person. Yes, go and barter with different people. Not anyone in particular, just different. Women and men, teenagers and little kids. You'll see what happens. And what happens? You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Please relay my gratitude. What'd you give me? It's a thimble. Thank you. Um, I don't have anything to barter with. I just sold it all for an egg. It was pointless. I think the reason that I cannot spend more than 2 or 3 hours at this game at one time is literally because it is anxiety inducing in every conceivable way. Um, I'm just constantly full of anxiety playing this game. Like, it's. Nothing's gonna help, you know? It's just. Nothing I do does anything. It's utterly. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to win. There's no winning pathologic, but if it's just constant anxiety, it's like I can only do it for a little while before it tires me out. Boss Lad took an interest in me. He might know something useful. I don't believe Stack truly takes me for a patricide. He can't be that stupid. That's all we got. I probably shouldn't have bartered all my shit for an egg. 'Cause that isn't gonna help very long, is it? No, it is not. I guess I'll go to Stack if I make it there, which I won't. Your girl is gonna die. Dead, dead, dead. Hi. Well, Vlad is closer than Stack. Let's just keep it pushing. I don't know what else to do. What's all this then? Onlooker, Saburov seems ready to take up the reins of power. It's about time, if you ask me. Why is that? Because you can't trust people, that's why. The rule of the three families was about trust in each other and in the townsfolk. The damned nobles trusted people to govern themselves, and the people? They are unruly beasts. They don't respond to kindness, only strength. In my experience, people respond better to kindness. Our rulers were kind and lenient. Where did it get us? Yesterday, blood flowed like water, and a woman was burned to death at the bone stake lot. Trust. Pfft. Leniency leads to corruption. What we need is someone who can keep the rabble in check. It wasn't kindness that killed those people. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Oh, I just want to ask something. Everyone here wants to ask something. I'm not here to join the watch. I'm a doctor. I don't give a damn. Wait for your turn like everybody else. To have all the time in the world. I sure don't. I'm about to die in a few minutes. Oh yeah. Less than a few minutes, really. Any dumpsters? Negative trash cans. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. There's some water. Ain't gonna help much, though. At least those assholes aren't coming at me. Ooh, look, it's a dumpster. And there's another chisel in the dumpster. And there's a grindstone. And there's a nothing. So I should not have gone to that grocery store. Because I'm about to starve to death. Again. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. First, though. I'm going to die. Yeah, it is just extremely anxiety producing because here I am about to keel over. Oh no, I ain't saving it here. That's for sure. Oh, hi. Stop running around, my boy. No need for you to leave. I won't chain you, but believe me, out there you'll just make a mess.
What has that blockhead found in the well?
Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. Deceased immediately. Like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, a seed won't sprout. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? There's no such thing as your people anymore. Yours, ours, we're all just people. What's past is past, so we're all buried together. Your rites are still different, though. Your kind must be buried in the morning, yes? I need to go. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. What the hell do you mean? You're to condemn someone. Sabarov to execute. I, however, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. Thank you for the hospitality, boss. I'll be on my way. Also, I'm about to die. Nothing there to loot. About to keel on over. There we go, and dead. Alright. It just gets worse and worse every time you die. Oh, hello again.
Something's brewing.
I'm Artemy Burak. Good, your life force has dwindled. It will dwindle even further with each new death. If you're not scared, act. Is this real? But you already are. You take part with every breath, every word, every moment of your life. So what's my new limitation? I was thinking about taking away your hands. It's a useful limitation. Actors shouldn't flail around. They even tie their hands behind their backs sometimes. That encourages development of better facial expressions, body language, ingenuity in general. So take them away from your actors. I'm not one, didn't I tell you? Here's what I think. From now on, you will have a small additional burden. Maybe not even a burden at all. A trifle, really. Well, yes, let's start slow. You won't be able to hug anyone anymore. Ever. I don't have anyone to hug anyway. Can I please? Oh god, I'm gonna die again. I'm just gonna keep dying. Oh, and these assholes are gonna come after me. It's just very anxious, and I'd really prefer a much, perhaps, chiller game. I heard it was weird and difficult, but I didn't know it would be so anxiety inducing. Like it's very difficult to play for long stretches. because my muscles are just tense and my jaw is like locked and it's just But I did learn a little bit about the history of the franchise, which is interesting. So the original Pathologic came out uh, in, was it '04? Pathologic, there was 15 years. Um, it came out 15 years before Pathologic 2. So the same team basically took 15 years to remake this. Where am I? This is Lara's house. Where's Lara? She's not here. I'm just gonna die again. I still have my match, my fishing hooks, my chalk, and my spring. But no Lara. Hey, boatman. Here, have this item. This is for you. What's this? A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? I know this game. We barter and share. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? What do you want in exchange? It doesn't matter. Blah, blah, we've had this. If I barter at a loss, what happens? Thank you very much. I got a thimble. Ah, but I can't go anywhere because I don't have any fingernails. Tarnation. Alright. You, sir. Oh, you're just gonna taunt me, aren't ya? Go ahead, taunt away. I want to leave. children. There's no way to get through this. At this level of hunger, I can't survive. Please help me. Oh, you're a dick. You're not gonna help me. I'm just gonna try to get to... I guess I'm just gonna try to get back home. There's no other way but to just try to get back home. I'll head through the... I'll just keep going. What else could I possibly do? There's nobody out on the streets today. Hi. Hey. Hey. Hey, sir? Oh, it's not enough. Yeah, you guys, you seem young. But you want nothing that I have. No, I'm about to keel over. Any second now. Pigeon! I've carried this thing for several days. It wasn't easy, of course. With this, I share with you my fear, my sorrow, and my anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier. Just a little. Thank you for easing my burden. Warmth is life. Right. Eat. Eat. Literally did nothing. Child. I'm gonna keel over about now. Again. Just keep heading towards the bridge, I guess. And dead again. There's no way out of this death loop. I'm too hungry for it to matter. It's impossible to get out, and every time, I think what I have to do is, I mean, everybody's like, no, don't save scum it. Who the fuck are you? Hello? Ratcatcher. That little imp, the dastardly creature. Did it slip out? Did you see it? What? No. We have this little demon around, a repugnant creature, even though I grew kind of used to it, but now it escaped from the theater into the big world, slipped out, and I've no idea what he dragged with him. Wait a second, it happened because of you, didn't it? You opened the door to come in, and he slipped out through the crack. I didn't come in here through the door. It works differently for me somehow. And it's up to you to find him. I'm not going outside. I'm too busy here. It's unheard of to have something escape into the town from our theater. It's never happened before. I shudder to imagine the consequences. So I'm free to go. There won't be any punishment. Go, shoo! The rat is out. That's your punishment. He's your headache now if you find him. Just keep in mind, he's an actor too in his own way. When he's in character, there's no one asking him about the theater of death. Better try catching him somewhere nearby. Theater of death? Oh no, sorry, I misspoke. Anyway, why are you still here? Go! Good luck to you too, buddy. I am going to die again. Which means... Oh yeah. Oh, it says I've died 3 times. Yeah. Gonna have to save scum it, bro. Don't abuse time turning. The consequences of our mistakes can be more compelling than those of our successes. Yeah, fuck you. I can't get 5 feet out of the fucking door, game. Come on. Seriously. I'm not abusing it. I can't get 5 feet out of the fucking door without keeling over and dying again. It's bad. At least I had some fucking toast. Jesus. I probably won't have the toast this time. I know I've only been playing for like an hour and 20 minutes, but I'm already stressed the hell out so bad. It's not a bad game. I just don't know that this is the game for me. Like, I'm not having. I know it's not a power fantasy. It's not supposed to be. Okay. Okay. Now. Great. Safety pin and button. We got those before. Nothing in that dumpster. Unfortunately. And there's the water. Alright. Map. Now, skipping the bar isn't a terrible idea. I don't think. We might be able to come back the next day. The next night. Whatevs. I gotta stay the fuck out of the marrow, though. At night. Because people want to fucking kill me in the marrow. So, we'll have to go a different way. We'll head up to the lump. That's the wrong way. Searching for dumpsters to dive in. We did find some good loot. Just stay the fuck out of the marrow. Remember to stay the fuck out of the marrow at night. 'Cause that is a bad scene, friend. A bad scene. Oh no! It's that fucker. Oh, he's still after me. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, that's the sneak button. Alright, they're not after me anymore. Jeez Louise. Where'd I end up? I'm in the spleen. I thought it was the marrow that hated me. Alright, just head. I don't know. I don't think there's any way out of this. Wait. There's a way out. Great. Up into the marrow again. Uh, these dudes at night and coming at me. It's okay. Just keep going. Just keep moving. Keep it pushing. Hello? I'd like to trade with you for my conscience's sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. I'm neither a thief nor a murderer. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that it's not about objects at all, don't you? Would you like to trade your coat for a match? I won't trade with a man who has a burdened conscience. Clear conscience is important. Don't worry, you won't. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life, only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. Will you trade? You have coffee, but I have nothing you need. Alright. Where am I heading? Ooh, Ooh, that's the wrong way. Better turn your ass directly around and go this way. Right. We are trying to get to the damn lump before we die of exhaustion. I mean, we're gonna die of hunger anyway, but fuck it. Am I going the right way? Sort of. I don't know if I'll be able to get past the wall to get to the lump. But let's try. Let's just keep it pushing. Best we can. Best we can. Oh, for real though? No? I can't New Vegas it? Of course I can't. Well, that'd be too easy, right? Oh, game. Here we go. Alright, whoa. That was... That's new. Hello. Move along or I'll scream. I'm going. I'm going. Just chill. It's cool. Where the hell's the lump? Is that one of those guys? The lump is... to my left. But to get there, I may need to go straight forward. Is there food in there? No, that'd be asking too much. I'm sure of it. Oh, yes, let's grab some waters and grab a drink. There we go. Now we're sort of on track-ish. So one of those idiots starts chasing after us again. Right, turn to the left. There should be a way in. Are you one of those idiots who's gonna... No. Alright, you're fine.
Gotcha.
You're fine. any dumpsters. Yeah, the exhaustion's getting bad. Alright, to the left here. Should find the limb. There it is. Right. And we have not eaten our toast yet. Let's see how we fare. Now we eat the toast. Alright, we're at day 2. Again, in which the Harrispex's roots are unearthed. Our health is still manageable. We're a little exhausted, but we have toast. Okay, so now we're not going to die immediately upon walking out of the place. All right. That's going to be very helpful, because we still have some health left. Now, plan. Oh, Vlad wanted to say something to me. Okay. That's fine. We have a little time. Very little. Hey, boss. I need to see my father's body. We've been through all this. Where they bury my people. Are you planning to avenge my
What
father?
have
I
I
need to
done
find the guy
to be
first.
punished with
Thanks for your
children like
hospitality, bro.
these?
Thanks. Appreciate ya. I'm out. I gotta go. I gotta go loot the dumpsters for all they are worth. And then find a child. Which way? Which way am I going? I am going that way. That's probably not the best way. Do I have any markers? No, this is... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Father's funeral. Well, that's where we're headed. We can make it back down to the train tracks easily enough. Follow them. Down to Dad's funeral. Yeah. Just keep heading forward. I know I'm hungry, but at least I have a little bit of health still. Let's push it quickly before we miss our dad's funeral. We have plenty of water, so we're not too worried about stamina. However, let's slow it down, rebuild that stamina. Make sure we are heading in the correct direction. That we are. All right. We'll want to head towards the right. To the funeral rather than to the abattoir. This shit ain't creepy at all. Okay, okay, just chill. Just chill. Okay, you're on the step now. There are herbs here. You might find herbs here. Yeah, keep heading this way. This is where Daddy's funeral is. Ooh. Sway a little. The cemetery, you're always welcome here. Everybody's welcome in the cemetery. How do I get in? How do I get in? Aha, baby. No. Here we are. Maybe. No? Seriously, how the hell do I get into my father's freaking funeral? This is really dumb, game. Let me into the fucking game. For reals, yo. Okay, here we go. I will speak with the worm first. Kindred one. Brave man, strong in his spirit, how fares your kine? A bunch of words. For he has come to pay to his fathers. We have too. Thank you. Why is my father still unburied? At the threshold, the loss is great. I need to speak to say the words correct. Observe the rite. I've come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see this sight? Carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Before the eyes of the kin and the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. A bow for you, the first blood yours. Emshin is a brave man. A brave man. Here stands Saba. Saba Uspte? Many words. You have accepted his duty now. Come into the inheritance. Ugh. Saba will show you the way. Thank you. I guess. Did I just fuck something up? Are you Saba?
Perhaps turning inside out will help.
True son to your father, I rejoice as I watch you, and tears of pride and delight as they watch you. That means sister elder, is that what you mean to call me? Thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways? Yes. We shall bear your burden together. Your father helped me, I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first to think later, that's the truth. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great, and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves, and those who love him. Consider me comforted. Follow me. You are now to come into your legacy. Okay. Well, this is different. Will I die again? I am sorry
Better
about
not to
Isidore.
ask. Silence is golden.
But we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, and not come into it. Pardon me, what? Here, I'm giving you his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. It must have presaged the evil that would befall him. He must have. That's why he summoned me. I'm giving you his Udkar. It's yours now. As the things inside. Now, the money, it's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. You said I would take my legacy but not come into it. What did you mean by that? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. Yes, I gathered as much, but what do I need to do? There's now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick? Tell truth from lies? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? Rama. I want to find my father's killer. You are wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Open the Udkar and touch these items. I will touch your items. It is a list of names. The handwriting is clearly father's. I need to touch this to read it. List. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace. Taya, Tai Cheek, Unfamiliar Step, Sigil. Okay. Swevery, a weed. Who knew tinctures can be made from these too? Swevery, herbs are the words of earth. She grants them to us by splitting herself open, and so an herb given to the human body can tell us what ails it. Swevery is plain but resilient. Alright, cool. Blood Twire. Each blade of twire is unique. Herbalists tell them apart by their voices. Black twire. Each blade of twire. Okay. So now that I've got that list. Ooh. I have accepted Father's duty, whatever it was, but what does it entail? Father's body was interred as per the rite. Some things aren't bound to happen. Oh, I missed something. They say Earth wouldn't accept Father, literally. It's okay, I missed something, but that's alright. We're gonna save it here. This is a good place to save it. We're still hungry. We have plenty of health left. Maybe we can scrounge something from somewhere. And we've got money. It's not typically good to buy anything because it doesn't, none of this stuff actually works. $615 frickin' dollars.
No, there is no escape.
Do any of these items seem familiar? Yeah, it's a bunch of herbs. He used to make herbal medicine tinctures, could cure any malady. He was a Menku, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are. Even if you say you need not this knowledge, M. Shen. And what about this list of names? Closer. Let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Yeah, I know. Khan is what they call the cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of these children. Which one? Murky's an orphan. She lives by the railroad. He did pay much attention to these children, spent most of his final days with them. They followed him. The calves that trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke. His last days, you say? Wait, that's a lead I can follow. You think one of them has something to do with his death? Doubtful. They're just children. Then again, children hold so much power in this town that it wouldn't surprise me. But they loved him. They did. No, I believe it not. I could also see something else on that list, an eighth item, some sort of sigil. Does it also refer to a child? This is a brand for marking bulls. But brands of the kin often have specific meanings. This one is Udurg. Tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body. A body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. It may just be a sigil. Who could interpret this for me? I am your father not. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy. What do you mean? In this place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words, by showing you understand the contents of the vessel. Follow your father's trails. Learn who he was. Find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, M. Shen, your wife. Sounds good, but I don't know. You got anything to loot?
Roots and blood. That is what fills our veins. Roots and blood.
Seriously though, you got anything I can loot? No. I didn't think so. Worth a look. Always worth a look. The hell do I get out of here?
Words without deeds fill a garden with naught but weeds. Hmm. The wretched creature is strong.
What can you tell me about my dad? Your father was a Menku. He was respected for it. He was respected because he was a doctor. More than that. And also because he was a just and dutiful. He knew the lines. What's a Tao? Never mind. What are the lines in your interpretation? Lines represent the paths between things, the links that connect them, the laws that govern our lives. Between evil sky and kind earth is a line. The veins of our lifeblood are lines. A line carries the inevitable retribution for evil deeds. Family ties, the way children reflect their parents. These are lines too. Everything is connected to everything else in some way, hence me pointing out this is a useless philosophy. Everything is connected? No son of Isidore would utter such drivel. It reaches my ears not. Father was a doctor, not a philosopher. Heal. That as well. He knew how a body is composed because he knew the lines. He knew how a kidney links to an herb, so he could brew a curative tea from it. He knew how one herb linked to another. He knew how to draw a knife to cut a body, but bring no harm. Yes, he did indeed know all of that. Now hear me well, M. Shen, for my next words are crucial. The first couple of days will be hardest for you. You will find yourself surrounded by lines innumerable. Some you must tear apart, others follow, others still cut yourself. Only thus will you reach the end. I have taken your words to heart. What are you planning to do? Where will you start? I'll look closer at the kids. Hence me saying that you will only come into your legacy if you follow his trail. Do what he used to. All you Baruks are alike, men of action. I've told you all I know, M. Shen. Be on your way now. Alright, thank you. I'm really hungry. We're gonna save it again on our way out. If we can figure out how the hell to get out of here. But you know what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I think I've had enough of this for one day. Ay, Dios mío. Also, it appears to have frozen. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that's that for this week. I want to thank you for joining me this evening. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, please consider subscribing to the Gwenny Be Dead channel. I broadcast every Tuesday through Friday, sometime after 10 p.m. Eastern. If you hit that little notification bell, YouTube will tell you exactly when. How convenient for you. And as we step out onto the step, I wish you a very. Oh, oh, she came back. I got my thimble again. All right. We should go back and save while we still have a moment and a thimble. Hey, yeah, again, I want to thank you very, very much for hanging out. I might do something fun over the weekend. We'll see. Bioshock content is coming. I've just got a lot of editing to do, so maybe I'll share some of that with you over the weekend. But if not, I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.